Good morning. Today you are going to learn a game called Add, Round, and Compare. You are also going to work on workbook page 135. So this is what 135 looks like. On the top, you're going to add the four numbers or the four sets. Then you're going to compare some numbers. And you're going to try to figure out the easiest way to do it. Then number 3, once you have played this game, number 3 will make much more sense to you. So you have to play the game before you can do number 3. So I guess it's time for us to learn a game. Okay, everybody, close your books because I know that you were working on page 135. Close your books. Takes a long time to close books, I guess. Oh my goodness, people at home, you can hear all the noise, can't you? Too bad, isn't it? Okay, when we look at this, there's actually, there are 4 game boards on one of these pages. There's a game board on this right here. There's a game board on the bottom. There's a game board here. And there's a game board on the bottom again. So there's 4 different game boards. Since this is called Add, Round, and Compare, we have 3 columns. Add, round, and compare. What you have to do with this is you need your cards. So I've already shuffled the cards. And you're not supposed to have 10s or wild cards, so those are taken out. Your workbook page 134 tells you how to play this game. But if I go through this, it says that you're going to, player 1's going to draw 3 cards from the deck. And you're going to place them in any order. So there we go, we've got our 3 cards. And then you can write whatever number you want, however way you want to choose to write these numbers down. I just left them that way. Okay. Now that it's written down, I rearrange these numbers. Oh, I think I'm going to arrange them like this time.
Isn't that your only option? Well, no.
Nope, I could go like this.
Yeah. Do that.
So I have those 2 numbers arranged and rearranged. Okay, well, that was easy enough to do. So now I'm going, and that means that whoever my partner is would have to write some. So it says that okay, so player 1 rounds each number to the nearest 100. How do I write round 883 to the nearest 100, not 1,000, 100? Yes, sir. 900, 400. To review the rounding process, where we are rounding to that digit, which means we're looking at 88. Is 88 closer to 90 or closer to 80? Think about that, the hill thing that we've been working with. Or we could use one of these papers. If I look on this, is 883 would be right there. Oh, this is to the nearest 10. This won't work. Sorry. Okay, Jared is. Jared is right here. Okay. Does anybody happen to have their Rounding Hills paper. Mine are all at the back table. Kaya, is yours handy? Thank you. So remember I said I would look for 88. Can I mark on your paper, Kaya?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I put 88 down, we can see that 88 is closer to 90, but we're not working with tens, we're working with hundreds. So 88 or 883 is closer to 900, so it rounds to 900. Just like these two digits, 38, if I would put that on here, it's about here, you can see that it rounds closer to 400 than to 300. That's where they got the numbers from. Now we have to add these up. In the ones column, 1 plus 8 is what?
11.
Thank you. Carry the 1, or should I say carry the 10. 80 plus 80, or 8 plus 8 is what?
16.
Plus the 1 is?
17.
Carry the 1. Okay. Now we are in the hundreds column, so really we have 100, 800, and 300, but we think of it because we're always looking for shortcuts. 1 plus 9, or 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 3 more. Okay. Now I have to add, oh my goodness, isn't this one easy? That one was sure easy. That's why we round. Now it says the difference between the actual sum and the rounded sum. I have to do the difference, the distance between the two numbers. Which number do I write first?
First one? The second one.
Oh, I have a person that says the first one and a person that says the second number. Which one should I write first?
Second.
Why the second? It's bigger. For us to compare the distances, we want the larger number on top. What do we do if we don't know how to subtract this? Phoenix. Can't use a calculator, sorry. Good idea, ask Luke, but Luke might be playing with somebody else. David might be playing with someone else. You can't ask David, yes?
I just figured it out in my head.
Okay. How many of you were already, you started at 1,271 and you counted up to 1,300? Because if we're doing the distance between two numbers, we have the number of 1,271 and the number 1,300. Thank you. That's exactly what I was going to say. So we add 9 to get to the number 1,280, and then we add 20 more because that gets us there. So the difference is 29. Why go through all this work? Player 2 has to make certain that player 1 isn't cheating and getting bigger numbers. So then it is time for player 2 to do the same thing. What you will do to see who wins is that you add up the total right here, the total here, the total here. And then between the two of you, you'll have to decide. Whoever the winner is has the highest total or has the lowest total. It's your choice. So we're going to do this one more time because we don't have enough time to pass the game boards out. So this will be a game we will need to review on Monday. People at home, we have a very short math class today because of an activity happening. So I have 3 numbers. Do you think that there's a different way I would want to round these? Okay, Luke is saying yes. Why would you round it differently than what I have, or why would you write it differently? How would you write them, the first set of numbers? Okay, what's 849 rounded? Well, what about this? What does that round to?
1,000.
Notice I have to actually add a box there. So now we do this adding again. Who's going to walk us through it? Yes, sir? Oh, wait, Grace? I changed my mind because you got to do it last time. Grace?
13.
Can you see it?
13.
Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this, how easy that was. How do I arrange my numbers this time? Grace.
With the rounded number on the top.
Okay, so here's this number, here's this number. Which number goes on the top? The larger or the smaller? The larger number goes on the top, and this time it is the actual numbers that are larger. Oh my goodness, this is the type of subtracting we like. The difference between 1,800 and 1,833 is really easy. 33. Okay. With that, people at home, we are finished. I am going to attach this game to your assignment and make certain that you complete page 135. We'll talk to you again next time.
Bye.